Well, Mark Twain and his wife, Olivia Langdon's home in downtown Elmira might be long gone, but it's not been forgotten. Pieces of furniture and other parts of the interior of the home are now on display at the Chemung County History Museum. WENY's Max Coven had the chance to see it firsthand and joins us live to explain. Max.
Good evening, Renata. Yeah, the Langdon family was one of the leading families in Elmira in the second half of the 19th century. Mark Twain and his wife, Olivia Langdon, made their three-story mansion an eye-catching part of local history. The Langdon family is woven into the fabric of Elmira's history. Though their mansion that sat at the corner of North Main and West Church Street is long gone, it's not forgotten.
It once stood where the Langdon Plaza stands today, and it was as grand and elegant a mansion as you would find in Elmira at a time when Elmira was very, very wealthy. There were plenty of wealthy people. And, when it was torn down in 1939, there were, people who were sorry to see it go then.
The Langdon mansion was built in 1865. It eventually became the home of Olivia Langdon and her husband Samuel Clemens, better known as Mark Twain. The home was stately cornerstone of downtown Elmira.
To say that this is the place Mark Twain got married, it was an incredibly stylish mansion that, the Langdons were, sort of leaders in the community of, this is what it means to be, wealthy and stylish and forward-looking. It became a part of, Langdon was such an important part in Elmira that it really becomes a part of sort of Elmira's identity.
While the mansion survived the Great Depression, it was demolished in 1939. But pieces of its interior were saved and now on view at the Chemung County History Museum.
The furnishings that they paid for and the firm they hired were, the leading edge of fashion, for what your house should look like in the 1870s and 1890s, the two times the firm was hired. So they were forward-thinking people, fashion-conscious people, aware of we're wealthy, and because we're wealthy, things should look a certain way, and they made sure their home looked that way.
And Renata, the Langdon exhibit will be on display for the public through May of 2025. Twain and Langdon also spent time at their vacation home called Quarry Farm, overlooking Elmira and the Chemung River.